Greetings and namaste, divine infinite light beings. I'm sitting here in this moment because it's a lot of people, excuse me, pulling on my energy, right? But divine, the infinite energy, um, guided me here in this moment. It's 1:55, right? Change is coming, 5-5, right? Um, turn that one into another five, right? 555, change is coming, right? So, Spirit has brought me here in this moment because there is someone out there that is worried about a toddler, right? Your toddler. Something about your toddler. And when I first got the message, I got toddler, a baby boy. But then I also too got girl as well. So something, I release all negative energy. I release all negative energy. I'm grateful to receive the abundant power to release the negative energy and send it back to the sender to which it came from. Let it smack their ass in the face to where they don't know what the fuck hit them, right? Let them feel like they've been hit with a motherfucking brick, right? That's how I feel in the moment, right? Um, I mean, people deserve people deserve to get what they give out, and people deserve what they get, period. The karma that they get, they deserved it. They made the choice to get it. That's a side piece message for somebody. But this message is for some concerned parents, right? You could be a parent, a single parent. You could be a couple, working together as you should, right? And blessings to whatever situation it may be, right? But there is some parents out there worried about a toddler that's leg is one leg is shorter than the other leg, right? And Spirit is saying, no worries. This toddler is going to be just fine, right? The wish fulfillment that you have for your toddler is going to be just fine. The choices that you make for your toddler, you're going to be making good choices for this toddler, right? Um, you've been searching different avenues and different ways to fulfill the toddler's walking purpose. Like you've been searching for different um, um, my nose is itching, excuse me, y'all. You've been searching for different, like, equipments, different, you've just been doing it all for your child to make sure that the wish fulfillment that you have, the wishful thinking that you have for your child, the manifestations that you have for your child to be normal like everybody else's child, or for your child to, just grow into that disability, or it's not even a disability. It's like just, offset is what Spirit is saying, an offset. Your child is still going to accomplish and conquer everything that your child needs to um, fulfill their purpose in this lifetime, right? With the Seven of Cups. You've been daydreaming about your child being perfect, being healthy, being like everybody else. And this 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 situation has been costing a lot of money as well. You know, it's been taking toll on the finances, right? And it's been causing inner turmoil with you, or maybe with you and your partner. But Spirit is saying, stop worrying. Put faith into Spirit. You trust in who you believe in, then trust in who you believe in. You trust in the faith that you have within you, knowing that you can manifest your child into a easier way of living with this condition, is what Spirit is saying. You take control of the situation. You take control of your thoughts. It's nothing to keep a secret. You know, it's confirmation. Somebody feels like they need to keep this a secret. Like they don't want people to know. Like somebody is hiding this, keeping this a secret, and the secret that you're keeping is bringing turmoil. But you're trying to have some kind of hope for your child. It's bringing on a lot of fatigue. It's bringing on a lot of fatigue. It's making you exhausted. It's making you and your partner exhausted. It's making you and your family exhausted. It's making you and the siblings of your child exhausted. But Spirit is saying everything is going to be all right. You have to start having faith. You have to start trusting. You have to start believing, right? And then somebody out there is taking care of a toddler that is not believing in yourself, not believing that you can be that parent. Um, for some reason, I'm getting that. Because left somebody left you behind with this toddler, so you feel like you can't take care of this toddler by yourself. But some fairness is going to come to you, right? And the toddler with the condition, right? The special needs toddler, right? You could have had a fam a partner, a baby mother, or a baby father leave you because of this situation, right? But justice is going to come to you as well, right? All fairness. You're going to get the clarity that you need when it comes to the avenues that you're looking for to get help for your child. Remember, Spirit said you were taking all kind of avenues. You were trying to find different purposes to help your child. Spirit said you're going to get that clarity. It's going to be balance for your child. Your child is going to be balanced. I'm seeing somebody's child having to have like a higher boot shoe to balance them out. Like the boot shoe is like, you know, it's evening them out. Like it's evening them out. And somebody could have known somebody with a boot shoe that was higher. Their leg was shorter than the other, and they had to have a boot shoe. This could have been somebody in your family. This could have been somebody you knew. This could have been a teacher. Yeah. but the laws of cause and effect is going to pay karma to whoever left you with this child, these children. And that's why Spirit said in the beginning, karma, you do what you do, you make the choice. These people made the choice to leave you, to walk away from you and this child, whether the child is special needs or the child is not special needs. But these people, this one person and their family members, could be another child, could be their child from a different relationship, something to that matter, but they left you. They felt like they couldn't handle it. They felt like they weren't strong enough to be capable, um, to be a capable stronghold partner for you and that child. But you know, they made that choice, and they got to reap what they sow. Because you don't walk away from a child that is special needs, and you don't walk away from the child's parent that you partnered with that child. And they're coming to this sudden awareness, and you're also coming to this sudden awareness, and you're also learning how to accept your child. Like, your child is no different. Your child is no different. So Spirit don't want you to look at your child as being different. Spirit don't want you to look at your child as being um um what is the word for it? Like, I don't want to say, no, that's not what I'm not going to say. I can't find the word for it. But Spirit wants you to start accepting the fact that yes, your child is going through this. Yes, it's going to be a long haul. Yes, you're going to get over the humps and the bruises of what is going on, but you and your child is still going to come out as strong survivors. You're going to be able to tell somebody else about your story and help somebody else get through their story when it comes to your child and what y'all had to endure to get your child into a secure and healthy and stable mental, physical, spiritual, emotional balance, right? And Spirit is saying this is the damn truth. This is the clarity. This is the damn truth. Because you love your child. You love your child. And you'll do anything for your child. Whether this child is special needs or this child is just the toddler that you were left with. This could be a family member that's going through this. This could be your child that's going through this. This could be past energy, right? This could be future energy, right? This could be a sister or brother that's going through this. Your mother could have went through this, right? But you're making preparations for your child, and Spirit is also making preparations for your child. That's why Spirit is giving you this message that you don't have to worry. You don't have to be concerned that your child is just going to stand out as different, as damn, what the word am I trying to say? Fuck, I can't think of it. The Spirit is saying your child is going to come into alignment with or without this parent. With or without this parent, your child is going to come into alignment, right? Because the deep love that you have for your child, and because you made the choice to stand by your child is going to come into alignment. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. And whoever this person is that left you behind, this person that deceived you because you thought they were going to be there for you and your child. This person manipulated you, right? This person is doing a lot of gossiping about you as well. Bad information. They're telling people that you're a bad parent. But, all fairness is going to come. All fairness is going to come. So no worries. No worries. All fair, and they watching you, they spying on you. Even though they don't want to be in your life helping you with their child, they're watching you and spying on you. Spirit is saying some of them is tracking you with locations, 2:11 on the clock with locations. Because somebody trying to prove that you a bad parent so they can take this child. So they're having you tracked. They're trying to find out, they're trying to make it, they're trying to come up with something to make it seem like you're a negligent parent, like you are not properly taking care of your child with their needs, requirements met. They're being deceptive when it comes, and then they're bringing the law into this shit. They're bringing the law into this shit because they're trying to take your child, whether the child be special needs or not. They're trying to take your child. And Spirit is saying for some money reason. It's a money reason. It's not because they want your child, because they left your child behind. So they're trying to prove that your negligence and Spirit is saying something about they want to use your child for income tax, and they haven't even had your child. And they're lying and saying that they have. They've had fair amount of spent fair amount of time with this child, and they know that they know they're lying. Lack of commitment. They know they're fucking lying. They know they're fucking lying. Being an immature ass parent. Did Spirit say something about money? Greediness. Spreading bad news. Trying to act like they're the victim. Trying to act like they're the victim. Trying to act like your child is a victim. Look at that. And they know they lying. And they collaborating with people to do so. They collaborating with people to do so. And they know they fucking lying. Spirit says somebody working with family. Somebody's family is in the child protective services or the law services. The justice services. Somebody's family, somebody crooked ass family is helping them to try to take your child because they want to say that you're a negligent parent. Wow, that's fucking stupid. That's fucking hate shit like this. Somebody you was married to, somebody, so they want you to pay them child support. They want you they want to take the kids so they can have the finances. Whoever this king or queen is. And you don't even have to be married to them. You could have just had a relationship with them. Financial independence. Did Spirit say they wanted the money? It was greed. So they want you to be able to pay them child support. They want you to be able to pay them spousal support plus child support. You know, they want you to pay. They want to sit back, and Spirit is saying let their family take care of the child while you pay for the child, and they don't give a fuck about the child. And Spirit is saying this is the truth, is landing right on top of this, and this is what's keeping you in turmoil because you already fucking know the truth. You already fucking know the truth. But Spirit is saying, like in the beginning, they made the choice to do this, so they're gonna have to reap what they sow. Like they're not gonna get away with this. It's gonna be fairness. It's gonna be justice for you and your child. Whoever the fuck this low vibrational entity is, because that's what it is. They keeping you in your head and your thoughts, your negative energy, because the shit is draining. The shit is draining when somebody, first of all, when you got when you got when you got a special needs child, first of all, that's one is draining. When you have a child, that's two, that's just off top, draining. And then you got some low vibrational entity taking you through some madness that you really don't have to go through, right? Putting you through some mental stress that you don't have to go through because you love your child. Because you love your child. Because you'll do anything for your child, right? But Spirit is saying all because they resist change. So something about you didn't want to be with this person in the first place. You knew that this person was no good. You knew that this person, somebody, so some one of these lower vibrational demonic entities, shapeshifters, was abusing the child. Spirit just said, and so you took your child out of that. Your child don't need to be a toddler and being abused, or your child don't need to be a toddler and a special needs being abused. What the fuck type of shit is that? This person needs to go through a personal transformation, right? And they resist and change. That's why they want to fight you over your child and fight you over money about your child. Because they don't like the fact that you disconnected from them. You put them out. Some of y'all put them out. Some of them just walked away, but some of them, y'all put them out. Y'all said, I don't need the stress of you along with me trying to make sure my child is stable and healthy. Like, come on now. Right. And they made judgment on you, but Spirit is making judgment on them. Spirit is making judgment on them. And they starting to awaken to this shit, right? Some of them even want forgiveness for walking away. Some of them want forgiveness. Some of them want your mercy. Some of them is crying out for mercy to Spirit because they know they shouldn't have walked away. They know they should have stayed there and loved this child like they know they should have stayed there and loved this child like they were supposed to, but they walked away. They didn't stay there and love the child like they were supposed to. They didn't stay there and love you like they were supposed to. They walked away. Now they're receiving judgment. Didn't Spirit say in the beginning, karma, you can't get away from the karma. You can't get away from the karma. Yeah, going to be stuck because they're going to lose everything. Shattered dreams, broken families, disconnected. This is what they brung to you. Disharmony. And didn't Spirit say domestic abuse? So some of y'all could have been getting abused just as well as the child. Struggle in relationship. And that's why you walked away. These people kept you in conflict. That's another reason why you walked away. Mentally, physically, emotionally draining you. That's why you walked away. That's why you took your child and you said deuces. Deuces. You said deuces. Peace. So this could have been, no, that was them. Now they want to send a message in the bottle. Now they want to understand what the message is. Now they want to go the distance. For some of them. For some of them. Because some of them in this, got you going back and forth with this disagreement with the justice system. So, yeah, chaos and conflict. Message in a bottle. So some of them is chaos and conflict, and some of them want to apologize. Spirit just said that. You could be 33. You could also have a 15-year-old child. Right? You could have been with them for 15 years before this even happened. Right? They could be with the Masons, 33. Right? That's another reason why they got lawyers and family members and justice system people. Masons. Come on now. That's why they can make shit happen. Masons. Come on now. That's why they bring chaos and conflict. Because they know they got somebody to back it up. They know they got somebody powerful to back it up. 33. Masons. Justice. Come on. Secret societies. And all you want is peace. All you want is peace. Peace for you. Peace for your child. Peace for your children. Peace for your home. Peace for your mind. That's all you want is peace. We got 5. I see 23, but I see 5. We just had 222 on the clock. I see 23, but I see 5. Somebody could be 25. Something could be happening on the 25th of this month. Somebody's birthday could be on the 25th of this month. No place like home. So they know that you gave them no place like home. But they lost this shit when they went against you and when they left you, right? When they abused you, when they neglected that baby. They lost this shit. So this is another reason why they coming for you, because they're hurt, they're angry, they're irate because they feel like they lost shit when they had to walk away. They feel like they lost shit. And that's why, another reason why they want the finances. They feel like, so some of them could have lost a home. You could have told them to leave this home. Y'all had a home together. This is a marriage. Y'all had a home together with this child, and they didn't want to take care of this child. And they was neglecting you, beating on you, bruising you, and bruising that baby. And they lost their home, and they feel that shit. That's why that message in the bottle was there. I'm finna get out of here. This, I wasn't expecting all this. Yeah. So this could be them in their head as well, over this love that they feel like is unfinished symphony, right? Because they didn't do what the fuck they were supposed to do, right? And they also hold on. So some of them is trying to punish you because you don't want to be with them, right? So they trying to mentally punish you, physically punish you, take control, narcissistic energy, because you got the home, right? They feel like this shit is unfinished business. You could be 50. You could be born on the 10th of the month. You could have a child that's 10. You could have 10 children. Shit. Yeah. Something about exchanging gifts. They never gave your child gifts. They haven't given your child gifts. They didn't give your child gifts for Christmas. No birthdays. That's at least 3 birthdays. Toddlers is up to 3, right? 3, 4, 5. What else, Spirit? Thank you. But see, Spirit is working with you to bring you out of feeling like you're stuck in between the worlds, right? Like you can't make it. Spirit's gonna bring you from out of that because you're blessed. Spirit is working with you to bring you out of your turmoil because you're blessed. Okay? So that's the main reason. Your child is going to be regenerated, right? So that's the main reason why we're here. Because Spirit wanted somebody to know that, whether your child is special needs or not, right? Spirit is working with you to bring you and your child from in between worlds, from feeling like you're stuck, from feeling like there's no hope, from feeling like you just don't have the faith, from feeling like there's nobody on your side, feeling like you just in this alone. You're not. You're highly favored and blessed, right? That child is highly favored and blessed, right? You could be 40 years old, right? That child could be 3 years old, right? Here we have 22 again. We have 22 right here. That's 222. Change is coming, right? So we have 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 endings, right? New beginnings, right? There you go. 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 Thank you, Spirit. So we are going to leave it there on a positive note. Just know that Spirit is working with you, whoever you are, whether you're feminine energy or masculine energy, whether you are an uncle, an auntie, a grandparent, an uncle dealing with this, right? Um, a cousin, a niece, or whoever is dealing with this, right? A foster parent, whoever is dealing with this, right? Um, Spirit is working with you to bring you out of this turmoil, you and this child, you and these children, because you are blessed, right? You are a divine infinite light being of the dark and the light, right? So that means you are divinely guided, securely protected, infinitely provided for, and highly loved by Spirit. You got to understand, understand, understand. And you got to believe in your power. Ashe, Ashe. You got to have faith in Spirit. Ashe, Ashe. You have to trust. We got trust here. You gotta trust and say truth. But shit, truth is like trust. So whatever. Spirit said trust the truth. Trust that this is the truth. Okay? Confirmation. Um, and this person, whoever this sneaky bastard, look, they regretting. They regretting because everything they had truly is gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's like this. Spiritual. And so somebody, this could be a baby that just came. It's a new baby. So spirit is gone and they're in regret. They're in regret. So somebody could have just had a baby that could have this disability, or just a toddler, or not a toddler, but a new baby that has been left. There's a baby out there with only one parent. Their spirit is saying there's a baby out there that's going to be with only one parent. A new baby. My nose is itching. A new baby is only going to be with one parent. So, yeah. But Spirit is going to balance this out for you. Spirit is going to balance it out for you and your child. Okay? So, no worries in this present moment, in whatever present day it is for you. Ashe? Ashe. Blessings and abundance and happy, healthy healing to you and your family. Ashe? Ashe.